Well, good afternoon, everybody. I know it's October tomorrow, and it sure doesn't feel like it because the temperatures will continue in the 90s, but high pressure is on top of us, even though we had these high-level clouds that rolled over us yesterday. Today, just sunny skies. That's pretty much the rule. Now, basically, slightly above surface. You know, we've got surface winds, mid-level winds, and then high-level winds. And the mid-level winds, we continue getting kind of a northwest wind kind of pushing down, and that's one of the reasons why we've been on the dry side. Taking a look at the big picture, here's another, this is good, by the way. This is a very powerful Pacific Northwest storm. Why is that important? Because it's bringing down a lot of cold air, a lot of moisture, and that storm front will be crossing the Rockies and beginning the snow season. Then it gets hopefully into the plains, and see what that does in about 5 or 6 days. But this is strong enough to actually get into the plains and bring a big change to pretty much much of North America. Well, the East Coast has had, boy, what a day. Let's see. In the Carolinas, you know, the Outer Banks, they have a barrier island like we do. They've had 4 or 5 houses that already collapsed because of the surf that keeps coming in. We've got Humberto up here. What's it doing up here? And we've got Imelda down here. Fortunately, they're both moving away, but the circulation you can see is this way. Okay, so all that's been going and hitting much of the East Coast. So the Carolinas are getting the rain along the lower levels, and of course they're getting the very rough surf. Got another map to show you. Humberto has begun to weaken in terms of intensity. Imelda is still probably going to get to hurricane strength. Well, maybe not. It's right at 60, 85 miles an hour, so it's at hurricane strength. But the center, you can see the path right here goes up, 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 and then it starts to turn. Okay, so it's turning, and that's good, but because the Carolinas are having trouble. Now, this is the rain I was telling you about associated with Imelda. Is just literally 150 miles off the coast, and so from Charleston all the way down to Florida, they've got all kinds of watches and warnings, and all the way up into the Delmarva area as well, as the storm's rotation keeps spinning that around. Now, I put this on the 48-hour mode. Let me see if you can see what I'm talking about. You see Humberto down there, and you see Imelda over here, and all of a sudden Humberto goes up really high north. Well, what's going to happen, fortunately not close to land, is right about here, Imelda is going to cross under Humberto. Then they're going to sort of do this dance. It has happened before. It's been tracked. It has a name. It's called the Fujiwara effect, where basically 2 spinning vortexes affect each other. Imagine if we had 2 little whirlpools, a whirlpool here, how do they affect each other? It's a fascinating physics project that you could study, but Imelda is forecast to move under Humberto, and we'll see how. Right now, it looks like they're going to merge into one big storm, but will they fall apart or die? That's the big question. All right, let's come back home. Our mornings are nice and clear, and with the low humidity, they're very comfortable. We're getting still into the 90s, a little bit above normal, and so we're looking at 95 for tomorrow. So the factor that you're not missing is the humidity. Now, the humidity rolls back in by the weekend, and we'll start feeling that 95. Here, you see this yellow line? This is a line of pressure, all right? If we're under it, it's just sunny and hot. If we're above it, that means that we've got a little bit of loosening up in the atmosphere. So we're under it, and we're under it. This is how I forecast. I mean, and we're under it until about Friday, Saturday, when we get enough moisture to see a couple of little not onshore, afternoon sea breeze showers begin to develop. For tomorrow, looking still good, a 94 in Port Lavaca. In Cuero, you're getting up to about a 96. So yeah, it's a little warm for the first day of October, but through the weekend, looking good. Then moisture rolls in, and then we pick up a 20% chance of rain every afternoon for the weekend and for early next week. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code. Love for you to scan that. Put Crossroads a day on your phone.